What's up, my fellow Airmen and Guardians? Gabe Brock here, back on the mic once again. Constant Elevation. Excited to tell you about my new project, Asian American Pacific Islander Leaders Unmuted. It's going to be leading into AAPI Heritage next month, but I want to do something different. I want to use this opportunity to kind of highlight some of the things that are going on in our minds, kind of in the certain corners of our community and society that I wanted to bring to light, because these are important issues that while the month of May is going to be for celebration, I really think it's going to be for education and actually coming together as a community. We have to have these difficult conversations and learn from each other if we want to actually move forward together as a community. So I'm lining up some senior leaders from all over the Air Force, all over the world, that I want to just talk about some important subjects. And so here's some previews of the themes we're looking at. We're looking at what the heck is an AAPI? Exactly where did that term come from, and who should be identified as that? Is that a really good thing? The label itself, overcoming the model minority myth. You may have heard that term recently, and just kind of explained exactly what that means for us and what it means for the other minorities in the world. Also want to talk about overcoming inner minority friction. If you didn't realize, there's actually, Stop Asian Hate is not only from white supremacists and white nationalists. We actually get affected by lots of different other minorities, and it goes in the other direction as well. So I want to talk about that. Want to talk about when you're not Asian enough. To be honest, there's actually some of us who don't feel like we actually kind of get peer pressured, or we get different kind of vibes from our own community. And what exactly does that mean living in America, and how you can overcome that, become a better team altogether. And then finally, we have a theme of the disparate paths of Asian men and women in the workplace. Exactly, what are some of the stereotypes that maybe some of us play up to, some of us try and overcome, and how can you actually recognize those things and make sure you don't fall into those traps. So again, AAPI Leaders Unmuted. This is going to be hosted on YouTube. I'm going to be trying to doing something different and doing some live sessions there, so you can join us there. Follow in the chat. I'm probably going to post all these episodes as well on my platform, Constant Elevation, and so you can always tune in there if you can't make those YouTube live things. But it should be a good time. Making sure I'll try and do my best to call out those save the dates that you can join in the conversation. Lots of stuff to talk about. More than happy to field your questions and talk about the topics you want to talk about. This is not, while there's good times to celebrate, we should celebrate where we come from. Let's also use this opportunity to educate ourselves and get better all together. So audience, looking forward to sharing some of these stories with you, and we'll go back to constantelevation.co for all the information. Again, that's constantelevation.co for all the information. Peace.